Happy Halloween, everyone. Hopefully this works well. I'm recording this with a phone instead of a mic because it's a pre-recorded video that I recorded today when I couldn't use a mic. So what we're going to be doing in this one is using these two, and because it's Halloween, doing the most frightening thing I could do. Play an online competitive thing. So, let's get into it. The first match that I went through was one, as you can see, from the looks of it, it's meant to be a Fusion Warrior team. Not the best match. None of these matches were really that good for me, since, well, I didn't have a good setup for a team that works well, especially without new units, but yeah, so this guy is running Ultra Vegito, Ultra Gogeta, and Pikkon. But the issue is, he counters two of my units, because Vegito counters Gammas, and Gammas might counter Gogeta, but Gogeta counters Pikkon. So the only one I can use without being countered is Gogeta, which is very old. And it doesn't help that Gogeta has his gauge now, because two of my units are blast damage for their better. Since the stats that Pikkon has is he's better with blast. Gamma is better with blast. Gogeta just chose because I wanted to use him, but for some reason I ran into like 3 Gogetas today. I don't know why. And I couldn't predict the way he was going to do it, and that vanish removal, very useful for him. I was hoping this wouldn't kill when I was recording, but yeah, it kind of set off the revival. Not the best, but yeah, like I said, none of these rounds went that well for me, but they didn't go awful. Well, most of them. Now this one I was locked a lot. I should have swapped to the Gammas quicker, but well, I couldn't really do much without activating that. He knows I have a blast based on the fact that I went for a green. And if he might not have even known that. He could have just been trying to dodge. But yeah, again, I have 3 blast cards, so I couldn't really do much. I was hoping he would have tried to dodge, and then I could have gotten a strike, which I did, as you can see. He went for the finish, which is expected. Most people do that, but I couldn't I became predictable at this point on. He was able to predict my movements, which isn't that good, since he has Vegito, which, well, I don't have his counter. Vegito might not be as good as normal, but, like, I don't have Janemba, so he's very effective, which is not good at all. Yeah, I decided to just sacrifice droids, or Gammas, which probably wasn't the best option. But to be fair, he would have just forced in Vegito, and I would have, well, lost them anyways. If I had won, not much probably would have happened, because I'm now down to 1 person. He has his revive and 2 characters, and he PVs. So not the best. Like, I should mention this, that, well, I kind of was, during this, not have access to Wi-Fi. I was on mobile data, so at certain points they will lag. This round, surprisingly, didn't have any lag, which was fun. I was fine with it. But, well, I messed up too many times in this match and had to fight an opponent that had some pretty powerful boost to it. Then I was stuck here, literally unable to kill because of the type disadvantage. The other thing I just realized is that means I had Gogeta revived for 30 timer counts, because the type or the color disadvantage has returns, which you get when you become Gogeta. So yeah, that wasn't good. And if I recall, that rush didn't even kill. No, it did kill. It did 4 million. I looked away for a second while recording this audio. But yeah. If I did a blast there, I probably could have done some damage, but to be fair, I wasn't expecting him to be able to tag. I was expecting that to be a LF, honestly, but nope. And that's the first match. Not the best, but I don't think it's as bad as this one, which is an Android team. You'll see how bad this goes for me. It goes pretty bad. Really bad. So, yeah, it wasn't that good of a round. But, let's talk about something else. Well, this gameplay displays. Like, for example, Halloween people are trick-or-treating, doing all that sort of fun stuff. I wonder what other people are up to right now. Oh yeah, he just rubbed my blue right when I got it. But yeah, having fun, going trick-or-treating. I decided not to go this year because obviously there were reasons, like how I haven't gone in years. But yeah. But other things aside, I did have something else planned for our Halloween video, but to be fair, I never finished. When by finished, I mean I forgot Halloween was so close and didn't record it. Yeah. I'll probably do that series idea. Maybe, hopefully, at the beginning of November. That was a powerful blue card. Oh god. Yeah, as you can see, I am not in a good situation here. I barely touched his team, and I'm already in revival with 2 half-dead characters. Yeah. So it didn't go the best. The round doesn't get any better from here. It just goes worse, I think. Yeah. This would have probably been better if I did something else. But I played dumb again. That's all it was. My opponent was smarter than me and more skilled than me. Which is common since I haven't been playing that game long enough to have like full Zenkai buff teams and all that. Which is possible because I don't really touch the game too often. I touch it once a day just to do daily stuff. That doesn't even go for long. Man, for being someone focused on specials though, that did not do a lot of damage. And his core breaker, which he could have gone for, but tagged instead of. I was assuming I would have had to. I should have just tapped. And even if I do this, I lose key. I don't remember why. I didn't know the androids actually removed key. Then I lose more key. And then I don't even have a rush or any Dragon Balls in my hand. I was hoping he would have sidestepped, but nope. I don't know why my character sidestepped. I tapped the card and he sidestepped, and I think that's the end of the game. Which is a shame. I think I actually probably could have killed the tag droids if, maybe. I'm not holding that. The strike on Gogeta isn't the best. But yeah. So he won, and, well, we'll be heading on to the next match. Which is the one I feel the most bad for, it's a new player. By new, I think he might have played around when Goku Black released because of the transforming Cell. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. I don't remember if Cell has returned at any point besides that, but yeah. I decided to use this round despite how rude it is to bully someone who's new based off that hero shallot and the team. I decided to do it though because I could get a legendary finish just to show it off. Yeah. And here I was in a situation because Pikkon stuff is blast oriented. All of his special moves blast oriented, and as you see here, I only have blast cards. Thankfully, he decided to actually do a move. But again, I couldn't I knew since he was a new player, he would have tried to spam side stuff. And then he destroys my hand, which isn't useful when going for the special move kill, but it's not going to kill. Well, I think it does. Yeah, it kills, but it pushes me to Gogeta, which is what I was trying to get for a bit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I was trying to get him to push me to Gogeta. Simply because I can't LF with, I also don't know why that's not a PV since it was the moment this thing began, but, who knows. And then from here on out, I'm kind of just using Gogeta and the droids to get rid of the other characters. I didn't realize it, but that was the revival Goku at the time, so I was kind of surprised when he died and then started to revive. I didn't know that was, that Goku. So that was a surprise for me. But then, yeah, I just rushed since I think I only had blast. I'm not gonna go back. I'm trying to do this in one session. Yeah, that's why I'm not even using a mic. I'm just trying not to take more time since I want to post this on Halloween and it's already pretty late. So yeah, I need to get it done. But yeah, I rush him, and then I don't have cards, but yeah, as you can see, ultimate. And then, well, I think Vegeta dies from this. I might be wrong. Yeah, Vegeta dies, and then I think I sidestep? No. I know. Man, do I not stop? Oh yeah, I try to burst his thing simply because, well, he had this I think I was thinking Gogeta's thing was a blast, which I think it is. I think it's a ranged attack. So I had to make sure I could get the off without it being cancelled out by the gauge. And as you can see, I did. And here goes Soul Punisher. Kind of weird that the only time I got it was when I was fighting Gogeta. I think that's the second Gogeta match. And I think the next one's the last one. Yeah, I think this one's the last one. This is when the Wi-Fi got bad. But again, 3 Gogeta matches when I'm using a blast setup, pretty much. Not the best, not that fun, but you'll see what became not fun about this. The lag started picking up very quickly, making it very predominant that, well, I entered the zone of no service. It will be shown soon, but like the beginning of it went fine. I just played dumb because this guy, I literally couldn't do anything. And 2 of my cards are now also blocked out, and I think that's where the lag begins. No, not yet. That's surprising. Yep, there it is. I wasn't forcefully doing this. I really wish it wasn't here. It would have made it worse, and I would have just been bullied to hell, though, but it's annoying having to just see it. Like, yeah, there goes his ult. I think I lose Gogeta right at the beginning. Yeah, and if you look at the bottom right in a few seconds, I think after this, yeah, so he gets his ult off. I lose most of my health on my whole team, which is great. But I have only a single Dragon Ball, but, oh, here it comes. If you look at the bottom right, it's now a bot. The moment I tapped that card, by the way, it rushed. Which is so fun to have to deal with. And then, thankfully the game allowed me to guess it, but it dodged instantly. And I was hoping that he would swap, but nope. The bot just knows what you're gonna do, so screw you. And then for some reason he did that. I was shocked, so I swapped to Pikkon when I didn't need to. I'm finally getting close to getting the Dragon Balls. However, yeah. I don't even think I get the, I don't get to use that green. And then I don't even get to attack because I had nothing in my hand. And because I clicked my main, instead of dodging, I get hit by that. right? And then I have my rush though, but I don't want to use it, despite it being useful. I don't want to use it because, well, it won't kill. And why does Gogeta here have type disadvantage, isn't it? Oh, it's because of gauge, isn't it? I was hoping this would do a lot of damage. It did a decent bit, but then he healed it off, and then I lost the Dragon Ball. And then, as you see there, I tried to just get a quick bit of health, but it wouldn't have helped. Now here, I managed to... If you look carefully at the counts, it keeps... or the amount I keep getting keeps going down. I think it's because I have one person left. I think for a second it flickers to a 0. Then here in a second I think I'm gonna rush. No, I think I just lost. I think. Wait, no, I don't lose yet. I had to use another one of these. I don't remember why. I just did. Then I should be rushing instantly because I literally couldn't do anything else. He would have instantly blued and that would have been game. And the game lets me get, once it appears, the game bot lets me get the win for the rush. And then, well, Gogeta's dead. Then from there we get this, which is very annoying. I literally couldn't do anything. I just lost and it annoyed me, but yeah. Okay, but yeah, that was that. There's a black screen because I'm too lazy to edit anything else in, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I might do another video, well, a short, probably covering more of Gogeta, just since I didn't really get to use him much with good internet, so yeah, we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed and have a good Halloween.